Good morning. It is the day before Thanksgiving. These guys are up already eating breakfast. I don't know if you guys have this rule in your house, but Thanksgiving today, the day before, is shut down. Like, you can't even cook nothing. They can't even make breakfast and lunch. I'll make dinner, but for lunch I'll probably eat like subs from the corner store from the bodega. And today I plan on making all the dough that I need. Since I'm already using the bread maker, I might as well just make pizza dough, everything that I need. Later tonight I will start on other stuff like the macaroni and cheese, the green bean casserole, like certain things that I'm making I can actually start tonight. Like the beans, I planned on making like smoked neck bones with beans, but I don't have the beans that I thought I was gonna need, so I might have to run out and get some stuff. I think Leon is going to take the boys and him to go get haircuts for today. It's been so crazy that like we just didn't have the time to do it. I don't know why you're making that face. You could at least comb your head out. I caught you, I got a picture of you on the couch with your hair a mess. You can at least comb your hair out. You chose not to comb your hair out, so you look like a bum right now. Am I lying? No, okay. Same with Journey. They just refuse to comb their hair out, so haircuts are a bust for them. So hopefully Leon is able to get them haircuts today. I know it's the day before Thanksgiving, so it's gonna be crazy and hectic. That's the plan for today. I plan on trying to get as much work done today, because tomorrow I just plan on relaxing and spending time with family, the whole spew. Don't really want to do a whole lot of work tomorrow. I want tomorrow to be my day off. And so these guys are up. The baby actually is in our bed. If you're wondering why she's not down here, she went to sleep for like 20 minutes last night. And yesterday I didn't vlog at all because I was just not feeling well. I had like a massive headache right here, and it was like a whole lot of pressure. So I think I was coming down with like a sinus cold or something, and I passed out on the couch. So Nana had the baby last night. Nana had the baby, and then I woke up like around 10:30 and she was up. She didn't even go to sleep last night, and I think it was because she probably had a late nap, and she ended up falling asleep in our bed, and I ended up going to sleep with her. Going back to sleep with her. I woke up around 5:30, which I normally do, so I obviously needed that rest, because I never go to sleep at 6 o'clock unless I don't feel good. So right now she's in the bed with Leon sleeping. She's probably tired, so that's probably why she hasn't gotten up, because usually she's up around 8, 9 o'clock and she's not up yet. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. All right, so we're about to start making bread. Andre already put 1 3/4 cups of warm water in here. Leon is in the background making noises because our landlord just dropped us off Thanksgiving meals. Hold on. Thanksgiving meals, and that's what the kids are going to eat for lunch. And then for dinner, I'm gonna make some steaks. So back to the baking. So Andre already put some water in there. The next step is to add in 4 cups of bread flour. So she's gonna add the bread flour.
Does it matter how I open this?
No, it don't matter. I have a container for that.
여유롭게 달려와 내일은 더 빛나지 당연 yeah. 내 삶은 shine like a diamond 괜히 해서 뭐해 걱정 I got no worries no I got no worries no I got no worries no I'm shining like a diamond yeah. Got different view 여유롭게 tease yeah, yeah. 내 자유로운 soul leave me be please 문제가 돈이라면 I'll be filthy rich But 걱정 따윈 없지 나를 rich 뱀이라 따위는 너 언제나 보이는 건 no no 속도로 내야 돼 pedal to the metal yeah. I don't really care just move out of my way.
So I decided that I'm gonna start dinner now and have it done, so that way I don't have to worry about it later on when I do start the sides for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to start the steak, and then I'm gonna put some rice on, and I don't know what side, but I think I'll probably just do corn or peas or something, just to make it simple and easy since I'm doing all this other stuff.
When do you even eat on Thanksgiving? No, they ain't got no season.
Bring it closer.
See, I'll season this. Good.
Yes, you did. Very good. I think that's
Don't be complaining.
I don't think that's mashed potatoes.
Don't complain though, cause
and then you're gonna add some water too to the bowl so we can get all that bits a little bit more, some more water.
굵지 않은 무로 성공이 나를 부름 먼저 향해 그럼 위다 밟아 브룸 브룸 에스컬레이트 편법 원칙 따윈 게 낫죠 오늘도 신고 난 내 방식대로 go Don't you love it 이게 사는 거지 뭐 모두가 샤인스 브라이트한지 모르고 있어 그저 이 밤이 낮이 될 때까지 Keep on and on and on all night till you hear my echoes whoa Yeah Got a different view 여유롭게 달려 내일은 더 빛나지 당연 yeah. 내 삶은 shine like a diamond 괜히해서 뭐해 걱정 I got no worries no yeah. I got no worries no okay I got no worries no I'm shining like a diamond
Pizza dough came out awesome. I got 2 big rounds, 2 large size. It can make 2 pizzas or it can make 4 personal pizzas. It just depends on what the kids want to do with it. But at least once it's thawed out, it's available for them to make. Or if I am in the mood for pizza, I can make some pizza. So I'm going to bag these up into Ziploc bags, oil the bags, and stick them in the oven. They're still kind of warm, so I'm going to leave them out a little bit longer, and they'll double in size again. But I am loving it. I am so loving it. I'm loving the bread maker. Definitely recommend. 100%. So worth it. Use my coupon code down in the description box. It is Vicki 12. And yeah, I highly recommend this. This is gonna save my life. Save me so much.
that other bread you were making, black, rusty,
right?
too much dishes.
Yeah. So this is so much easier. I might actually purchase another one just so that way I don't have to worry about it. Just so I can have 2 and have 2 going at the same time. That took about
1 minute.
an hour for 2 different batches. And now I'm going to... No.
They got different flavors, then it's going to be nasty.
It's not different flavors.
Then how
It's
does
the
it
same-
get the flavor?
What flavor?
Flavor and pizza dough. It's supposed to have flavor.
You're supposed to...
Yes, it is.
You're supposed to add that when you spread it out onto the sheet. I'm going to start on the biscuits. And then I also want to make pastry dough. The last thing I'm going to work on is the rolls. And that's because the rolls, I'm actually going to be making some for tonight and tomorrow. And as well as freeze some. So the rolls is going to be a lot larger in quantity.
Yeah,
so
you have to make a lot of rolls.
I know.
People going to be eating them like...
You gonna be eating all the
Not
rolls.
buddy.
Yes.
buddy.
That's funny, yes.
No.
Andrea.
No.
Andrea.
No.
You gonna be eating all the
No.
rolls.
No.
You gonna be eating all the rolls?
That's what they don't taste crusty. They're not crusty and dry. They taste like Popeye biscuits.
Oh, I'm making biscuits. That's a whole separate recipe.
Don't make Popeye biscuits. They're
Okay.
crusty. They ain't
Oh,
crusty.
why is she
They just
choking?
dry. Yeah, they're crusty and dry. They ain't got no flavor to them.
Really? Okay. So that's the next thing I'm gonna work on is the biscuits. And then The last thing to really work on after the rolls is loaf of bread. And Leon bought these small little ones.
We could just fake get
and I wasn't
we made it.
I'm not really a fan of this one because it's kind of small. They're small. Luckily they come with 2, so I can probably fit at least 6 in the oven at the same time. So hopefully this works out. I might end up making 12 loaves of bread since they're so small, or maybe even more than that, and then just freeze them because it just makes it easier. Let me show you guys what the size of this one. I mean, I could keep it in here and just bake it fully in this one as well. Yeah, the food's done, but you can't touch it until dinner time. That's why I said that's for lunch. If you're still hungry, finish one of
The
these.
sweet potato pie tastes like crusty, nasty. No flavor. It don't taste delicious.
Just spoiled.
The corn got no flavor.
You're supposed to add flavor.
None of it got flavor.
Y'all some spoiled brats.
The nerve.
The nerve. What?
The nerve. Alright, the biscuit dough is done. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for it to married, especially with the butter, because I put the butter in there kind of on the hard side, and I did that intentionally so that the biscuits could be kind of flaky and crispy. So I'm gonna have it sit in the back of the fridge to get nice and hard. I can actually stay in there for a while. What I'm going to do is actually like cut them in individual pieces, put them on a cookie sheet, freeze them that way, and then throw them in a Ziploc bag. But for now, that's gonna be how it's gonna sit. Now that the biscuits are done, I'm going to work on the rolls. Alrighty guys, so I am done with dinner. I am done with the biscuits. They're in the fridge. I'm done with 4 things of pizzas. They could be split into smaller sections to make personal pizzas if the kids decide that's what they would prefer. I'm about to start on the roll dough. So now I'm about to do the rolls, and then me and Andrea, if she's willing to help me, or Journey. Once the dough is done, we're going to roll them into like little balls, push them down, slice them down the middle, and then put them in the freezer. Once that's done, then I'm going to work on the pastry, which I actually want to freeze, and I will be able to freeze once that's done. But I might hold off on the pastries and the bread because I'm not really excited about the pans that Leon grabbed. It's gonna be wrong if I smack it. The girls are eating. Baby's eating. Journey is watching the rolls very closely. We ended up running out of regular like bread flour, so we did half and half with whole wheat and bread flour. So that's going now. Justice is finishing up the dishes. He's about to transfer this food into containers so that way he can wash out the pots and don't have to worry about it later. Probably like around 8ish. after everybody's done and everything and the kitchen's all cleaned up, I'll start the macaroni and cheese. I am about to take a quick break because I'm tired. I need to drink some coffee. I'm about to have a cup of coffee and start braiding. I need to type a lot. I'm kind of behind on typing, so that's what we're gonna get to doing. And Journey is still guarding the rolls. Journey's the one that put all the ingredients in the machine, which I'm telling you guys, like, just because this is sponsored by VivoHome, I am obsessed with this. Like, it makes it so much easier for the kids and for us, for me, especially for days like today where I just don't have the energy to sit here and knead bread, and this just will make my life so much easier. I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting a bread maker, especially if you're a large family like us.